The following contest is a triple threat held in a cell match. The ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Listen to this place!
The great one is here. Byron Saxton, are you excited? It doesn't matter if you're excited.
And the people are going nuts for the People's Champion.
Saxton, I can't even hear what you're saying right now, and I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The Brahma Bull has arrived.
A much-deserved ovation for the Great One. An 8-time WWE Champion.
The Rock's one of the biggest stars in the entire world, and Byron, I think you should keep his name out of your mouth, you jabroni. When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And his
phenomenal.
Opponents. First, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE at this level. One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring. HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back.
And from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, Mr. WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels has earned every single moniker bestowed upon him in his career. Now, Shawn Michaels has come a long way from the days when he trained with the legendary Jose Lothario back in 1984. What a storybook career.
Let's go, guys. Hell in a Cell coming up here.
And guys, you can almost literally feel the electricity in the air for this Hell in a Cell match.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh! He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Boom! Oh! Setting him up with, a shin breaker.
It's going to be hard to walk after that.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
It wasn't even 8 months in AJ Styles' WWE career when he defeated Dean Ambrose in the main event of Backlash to become WWE Champion.
It was a big end to the first SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view, but I personally thought that AJ's low blow before the Styles Clash put a damper on the pageantry.
Saxton, you fool. The Backlash match was great. Are you telling me that the Lunatic Fringe would have done something even crazier had that match gone on another minute?
Well, even if Styles did take a shortcut to win it, he definitely proved himself afterwards, with many great title defenses during his 140-day championship reign.
Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
Back inside the ring now. You guys see that distance? He's taken to the outside, and you can tell he has evil intentions in those eyes. Looking at it here. And look at from
Slam down hard.
Here comes The Rock.
what a stomp.
Good grief. That's what you call a bad landing.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, clothesline. Setting him up for the...
Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Clothesline. As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shined the brightest.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Harsh impact.
Nailed it. The Rock may be in a bad way here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
We've seen it on so many occasions, Corey. A superstar has the match won, and all they have to do is pin their opponent. Or a submission is locked in, and the person is fractions of a second away from tapping out, and that's when it hits. The third participant in the match comes in to break things up and launch an attack on their own.
There is no time to spare in a triple threat match. Just when a superstar thinks the match is theirs for the taking, and they're moments away from victory, the rug is yanked out from under them with no warning. That's why in a triple threat, a competitor must move carefully and swiftly, or it could cost them the match. Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
DDT! The triple threat match from Vengeance featuring The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle took complete advantage of the no count-out and no disqualification stipulations. There was a full-scale brawl out on the floor within the first few minutes of the match. The Dead Man battled both superstars and refused to relinquish his undisputed WWE Championship.
It was anyone's match. These superstars threw caution to the wind and went at each other with a ferocity we'd never seen before. When all three gladiators were down, the Olympic hero dropped the Dead Man with the Angle slam for what should have been the end. The Brawler Bull made it to his feet, sent Angle crashing to the canvas with a rock bottom, and bam, became the new undisputed WWE champion.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
Back between the ropes. Flying forearm.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. HBK sharpshooter cinched in. Shawn Michaels has fought his way all the way back into this match, and now looks like he just might win this thing.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, stole the... That should do it right there. The intensity of this match has been incredible. What a strike.
And he's heading back in.
Lariat.
The Rock is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
This cell has a way of changing people forever. And I can't help but think he's never going to be the same again after this one.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knocks up.
Pele kick.
The crowd never gets tired of The Rock's antics.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. This might be it.
Oh my.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Scoop slam.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Whoa, it's another reverse.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
This could end it in a hurry. Oh, impactful slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Jeez, I felt that one over here. Here we go.
Oh, man.
This has been a rule.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Boom, what a kick.
Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Oh, schoolboy out of nowhere.
What a strike. Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Oh, did you see that? Yeah, that was unreal. Here's his moment, Michael.
Suplex.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Nope, reverses it. When this guy's on, look out.
Just a nasty headbutt. You gotta believe this one's over.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can he's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
In the face.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Inside the ring now.
Spine buster.
That might have done it, Cole.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
AJ Styles getting pressed hard here.
Not looking too phenomenal at the moment.
HBK's in trouble.
AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end.
Ducks under.
Pele kick.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
Oh, nasty impact.
Takes him down in a major way, too. Oh, flying forearm on the mark. The showstopper wants to put an end to the show right here. Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. This one's over.
That should do it right there. And Michaels kicks out.
How'd he do that?
Look at this.
And the slam.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best.
Here comes the Rock.
Nailed it. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
Devastating kick.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Now back to the ring.
Uh-oh, here it is. Styles Clash.
That's what he's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
He wins. I can't believe it. He survived this journey through hell.